Hello everyone, my name is Cyber Warrior, and today we are going to continue playing Elden Ring. In our previous episode, we've almost cleared Stormvale Castle, and close to the main boss of this castle. So in this episode we are going to beat this main boss, and we will explore this castle and other areas even further. So let's go. So I forgot to talk with this NPC that we've stumbled in the previous episode, and we've also explored the area that she told us about. So I think that maybe a new dialogues would appear if I come to visit her.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. What's this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh, goodness me. I can't...
Oh, that's sad. It looks like the items that we've got from the pile of corpses that we found close to that spider was her subordinates, I guess. That's really sad.
They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the Round Table Hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there.
Okay. At least she won't die as her subordinates and as other NPCs. And that's actually a good thing, I would say. And also I forgot to visit Patches, because he mentioned that he would sell us something useful.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patch's Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top-notch.
And we'll see if everything is top-notch.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for a very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take. Give and take.
As always, very suspicious. Ah, what is this? Missionary's cookbook. I'm buying it. A ring dagger. And what else do we have here? Margit's shackle. Oh. Briefly binds Margit once imprisoned to earth. Grace mimic. Light shows the path, but without order. Boosts rune acquisition for a time. Maybe Margit Shackle would be a good thing to buy. But I'm not sure about this because... yeah, because Margit was defeated by us. Maybe Stone Sword Key would be useful to get.
Cheers for that.
And also we should get these items that can boost the amount of runes that we can get.
Forgot something. No. Cheers for that.
Of course, that was a trap.
Well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
What kind of vengeance are you talking about? He was just luring me with this treasure chest. Is that all? Patches. Let's visit him again. Oh, by the way, that's really close to the Kenneth Hates. We can talk with him. I think that we should... yeah, we should agree with joining him. Because I wanna see what kind of opportunities it would open for us.
What is it? Have you put your misgivings to rest? Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erdtree blessed. Right then, time for me to head to the fort. I've much to do. First, I'll have to re-establish communication with the demi-humans. Right then, I've much...
Well, I guess that's a bad idea to establish connections with demi-humans, because as far as we saw in all of our episodes, only one demi-human was not aggressive towards us, and all other ones were really aggressive and hostile. Yeah, as I thought. As I thought, aggressive demi-humans. I don't understand what he was thinking about when he hired all of these demi-humans to this fort. But we will see. Oh, he is still alive. Interesting.
You, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found with haste, and not that awful Godrick, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
Ah. So he can become a lord of Stonevale Castle. That's actually could be a good thing, maybe, because I'm not sure about his political strategy to hire all of these demi-humans, because they destroyed Castle Morn. And they also always aggressive towards us. Only one demi-human was not aggressive. Should I believe him? Yeah, maybe I should. Anyway, it's time to defeat the boss. Oh no, I forgot. Patches. Good old Patches. Who sent us right to aggressive and dangerous rune bears. Hello, Patches.
Oh, Ryan, you're alive.
Yes.
Had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Oh, Patches, Patches. Well, I guess that I have nothing to buy from him.
Cheers for that.
And he's surprisingly calm. It's time to defeat the boss of this castle. And who is waiting for us in here?
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well, as a lord, I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
I'm not playing as a lord. It's only you who plays as a lord. He was far away from his attack. Why are you doing it? It's a self-harm.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
What the? And it's moving. How is that possible? Well, okay.
bathed in rays of gold.
Who are you talking to? Interesting. The home which raised by gold. The great runes you received by defeating shard bearers have lost their beneficial power. However, their power can be restored at divine towers throughout the lands between. See the description of each great rune to discover which divine tower you should visit. So that what it was in our previous episode when we tried to enter this tower and it just couldn't open for us. So we need to have these great rooms, Godrick's great room, and remembrance of the Grafted. No, we can increase our level dramatically with this. Yeah, I think we should keep on going without dexterity. Oh, it's that guy. It's the entrance of the castle.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godrick, you filthy slug. Feel it Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Well, he's already dead. What are you doing? It's pointless.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godrick was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
What a laugh. Oh, I can buy things from him. Rune fragment. Material used for crafting items. And Stormhawk feathers. And he's also selling all of this bandit stuff. Well, I'm not interested in all of these things. It looks very useless for me. But maybe we can buy at least these rooms and these feathers. Yeah, I think that's all. But what about this? Temporary boost item discovery. Wow. Okay, thank you. I guess. For this rather useless items. And I guess that now we can talk with Godrick Hyde, and he can become a new lord of Stonewall Castle, the new lord. Maybe he will change something to a good, in a good way. But I'm not sure about this. He was acting like a typical noble. That's his throne room. Okay, let's go to this Kenneth Hyde. Where he was? Yeah, he was here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check the description of this great rune. Godrick's great rune, devoted of any benediction. The great rune of the Shardbearer Godrick, devoted of any benediction. Seeks the divine tower Flamegrave, which stands beyond the great bridge from Stonewall Castle. Haha. As I thought. And also this. Remembrance of Godrick the Grafted, hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the Finger Reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we will return together to our home, vast in rays of gold.
I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
And
I must begin my search for a true and... I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of
Ah, he refused to become the Lord of Limgrave. Oh, I was mistaken. I made a mistake in there. Yeah. That's interesting. And now we can visit that tower. Yes. And now we can enter this tower. Oh, it's an elevator. And how is it working? It's just a levitating platform? Oh no. It's a huge stone platform. That's impressive. Something incredible. It's just the 2 fingers and they are dead. Behold life. Godrick's Great Rune. Okay, we've restored it, and what? What can I do with it? Rises all attributes. Ah. That's neat. Okay, we've restored this rune, and we can now go here and continue exploring the Stormveil Castle. Is there any hidden doors? Oh, I can't attack here. Why? That's interesting. And here we go. So what do we have here? Shabriri grape. Overbought fruit? What? Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. What? It's his eyes! Grapes were his eyes! That's insane. Let's read it, the description of it. Yellowing, oozing eyeball of the infirm. What the? Why? Why he was doing it? That's gross. Give to the blind maiden to guide her to the distant light. My goodness, that's insane. And here we go. Liurnia. Who is this? Raise Sikios. All the more seek pathetic sword. Crown ahead. What? She looks exactly like Irina. And her clothes are soaked in blood. What the? How is that possible then? She died in there.
Hello? Is someone there?
Is she also tarnished?
My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shibriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
Should I give her this eyes? I'm not sure about this. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't for the time being. Why Irina is doing this? Why is she acting like a different person? Oh, that's that guy.
Good to see you, Master.
I forgot his
Do
name.
you remember me? Bok, the demi-human.
Yeah,
You
not
helped me
aggressive.
before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Oh. That's good. Personal seamster. But I don't need any adjustments. Okay, make it like this.
Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
Well, thank you, I guess. Only one, not aggressive and friendly demi-human. I hope that he won't die. And I'm still wondering, how can I enter the elevator down there? And we couldn't just bring it back. I mean about this elevator. Because this lever is not working and it's leading down there. And I wasn't there. How can I go there? Oh, where is Roger? He disappeared. Friend ahead. But where? Where did he go? Well, I'm confused. And I still can't open this door. Ah. How can I go there? Maybe it's still possible to land there without taking a lot of damage? Well, let's try it. Well, we took some damage, but I thought that we would die if we land here. But looks like it wasn't the case. But what about this jump? Can I do it? Yes, I did it. Beware of ambush. What? Well, that was not what I was expecting. Well, how can I go there? Interesting. Golden room. It's lagging a little bit in here. Poisonous bloom. Oh, it's a new ability. Rancor Coal. Ah. Interesting. Time for boss, huh? What kind of boss is here? I wonder. Monstrosity ahead. What? What the? and it's lagging. I just couldn't understand what was going on. That's a bad example of boss, I would say. That's a truly monstrosity, but yeah. Oh, a stone sword key. That's great. Throwing daggers. But at least we've got a golden seed. And we can increase the amount of our flasks, which is great. Prince of Death's pass tool. Interesting. And how did they die in here? What? And what about this bloodstain? He was fighting with someone and died. Looks like they just decided to go right in here and died because of that giant monstrosity. But what about this? It looks like a giant squid. Indeed, a giant squid. Likely death? What? Giant squid with a giant nose. Huh. Well, that's confusing. I think we should read the description of the items that we've got. The Pastel of Death. Or something like that. That's a huge ladder. Okay, let's read the description of this item. Prices, vitality. Huh? What? Prince of Death's Pastel. Fetid pastel taken from facial flesh. What? Facial flesh? Rises vitality. Resistance of effects of death. It's said that this pastel came from the vestige of the Prince of Death. He, who used to be called Godwin, as first dead of the demigods. It's said he is buried deep under the capital at the Erdtree's roots. What the? So that guy, or should I say, a giant squid face, is actually a Prince of Death? No way. Godwin the Golden. What is going on here? No, I know this location. Yeah, I already wasn't here. But I'm still a little bit confused. How can I enter this place? No idea how. Okay. I think it's time for us to visit a round table hold. Or the table of Lost Grace, yes. That would be correct to say. Yeah, and as I thought, now we can add Additional flask. Heck yeah. Great.
You've met Garank, I take it. Then owing to our duties shared, we're now comrades in arms. I think you've earned this. The power of the Golden Order to aid the hunt of those who live in death. I serve the Golden Order, that I might put this crooked land to rights, following only the guidance of the Great Elden Ring. Those who live in death fall outside the principles of the Golden Order. Their mere existence sullies the guidance of gold, tainting its truth. And so it is the vermin must be exterminated, down to the very last.
Oh. That's an interesting perspective. So everything that falls or doesn't follow the Golden Order is considered as a threat to it, and it must be exterminated? That's actually strange. Enhances right-hand armament with holy damage. But I need intellect and face for this. Okay. What about you?
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good. Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
Oh yeah, we've got this book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erdtree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Really? Oh. 20 face borders. And black flame blade. 17 face.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Okay, now we know where to learn all of these incantations, and here.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Ah. I wonder how she managed to get in here, because I thought that you need to be worthy to enter the Round Table Hold. And people around here told me that they haven't seen in a while that someone entered the Round Table Hold. Then how is this possible? That's strange. But there could be an explanation for this, I think. Enter Coliseum combat, huh?
Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
Oh, another golden seed. Thank you, thank you.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit much. I'm still looking for my...
Okay. I think good luck with searching your purpose. And thank you.
Be sure to tell me if she's a servant to my... She's been my... I've lost count of the number of... Honestly.
Okay.
Now, look
those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark. Fine and well. Now lay out your arms.
Strengthen armament. Yeah, we can now upgrade our Uchigatana even further. Yeah, I think we should do this. Uchigatana is still a really strong sword for us. And maybe upgrading this shield also won't be a mistake. We can duplicate Ash of War and...
The girly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Interesting. So I think that was the answer for this, how she entered the round table hold. Because she has a gift. A talent.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Oh. I didn't know that I can trigger the quest line
Back already, no matter.
by doing this.
The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
Well, she told me that she would like to teach from you about these things. What's going on?
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning, and goodness knows that would be a surprise, I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me.
Okay. I think that we succeeded to trigger this quest line. What about this mistress?
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more?
No. No.
Then good day to you.
And we can open this door. Yes. Great. Now we have enough stone sword keys. And what is waiting for us in here? Another chest. Assassin's Prayer Book. Oh. Interesting. Give to a learned cleric to acquire new incantations. Assassin's Approach and Darkness can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Prayer Book of the Round Table holds assassins. Oh. That could be useful for us. Maybe it's time for us to increase other parameters like intelligence and mind to learn all of these incantations, but I'm still not sure about this. We will see. So I
Further
can...
study of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. That is a work of heresy. Its
Again?
incantations bear no lineage from the Erdtree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Well, you agreed to take it from my hands twice. Creates area of darkness that conceals caster. Oh. Assassin's approach. Silence. Silences footsteps and reduces fall damage sound. Reduces fall damage and sound. Oh. That's a really good incantation.
May the Golden Order shine through.
Thank you, thank you. Where is that guy who told us that we are not worthy? I should speak with him. Oh. New people. And I can't talk with him. Interesting.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stonevale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godrick's grafting grounds. You were the one to defeat him, I would hazard. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Thank you, thank you. Arsenal charm.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it.
Okay. Goodbye. Oh. Statues. And Zendor, what? I can talk with statues. 2 maiden husks. Oh, look at this. Take an appearance of a cooperator. With a host fingers. Oh. Interesting. Answers requests from summoning from hunters. Increases memory slots. I think we should buy this one. And it's closed. Okay. And this one. And now it's open. Yay. That's a giant living fingers. Why is it always monstrosity? Yeah.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, The tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the Tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
So that's interesting.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Erdtree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
With the Power of Remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a remembrance namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. Take the power of its namesake via finger reader. And what do we have here? Grafted Dragon and X of Godrick. None of it is useful for me. I think I should leave it alone for a while.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godrick the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted. Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Okay. Rapture. Interesting. So, two fingers are guiding Tarnished, and it looks like they were an essential part of the lands between in the past. And now they are trying to find a Tarnished who can actually beat all of these demigods and acquire all of these great runes. And become an Elden Lord. Oh, that's where we can choose our rune. With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have had their power restored. You can use a Rune Arc to give even greater benefits to your equipped Great Runes. Rises all attributes. Oh, yeah, I see. It really is rises my attributes, but... yeah, I have 30. No, it's the effect of my talisman. Oh, rises maximum equipment load. Still a lot of people are dying in there. Ah, Roger. Let there be sleep, friend. What? Is he dead? No.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
What happened to him? I've defeated Godrick.
You defeated Godrick and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Oh, Roger's rapier. +8. Oh,
As
yeah,
you might
that's
have
great.
guessed, I still can't
Thank you.
move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale. That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erdtree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Interesting.
Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
Oh, he was a friend with that D.
Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother-in-arms. So what can I do for you? Are you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart, and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
Well, that's not far away from truth. I don't know how he died, and how he became like this. But that's really pity. A pity situation indeed. Ah, this door opened. Now we can visit it. And who is here? Ah, that guy.
You've received the wisdom of the Two Fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant.
Well, it's technically impossible to be all-knowing.
You'll be after more great runes now, eh?
No, it's impossible to be all-knowing.
Allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godrick the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Yes, indeed.
So, Godrick the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Interesting.
Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erdtree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
What is blasphemy? Oh.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erdtree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Interesting.
I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Well, it's your daughter. And you are her foster father. How can you... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I think we've already discovered everything we need, and we spoke with all of them. Ah, where is the NPC from here?
Oh, your divinity have mercy and grant me forgiveness.
What is happening here?
The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
Interesting.
You, is it? I didn't notice you there. I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
Ah, he changed.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone. Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too. I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning, so I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Well, sure, you're welcome. I guess.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish, but if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What is spirit tuning? With the spirit tuning menu you can spend runes and grave globe words to strengthen the spirits you summon from ashes. Oh, that's what it is. To strengthen named spirit, you will need ghost globe words. And where is all of my spirits? Special ashes and I have 2 special ashes, and looks like all of these are just usual ones, I guess. Plus 1. Well, I'm not using this spirit ashes anyway, but we will see. Okay. I guess it's time to travel further. And yeah, I still didn't complete the quest in here because Blight the half-wolf is still aggressive. But I have read an article about this problem, and the solution might be in here. So yeah, let's travel here and explore this area. And I think that we should leave the exploration of Liurnia to the next episode. So yeah, let's wrap up our episode in here. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Yeah, we've talked a lot, and in this episode with various NPCs, but we've also defeated the Lord of this Stormvale Castle, and we've also acquired our first Great Rune. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. Leave your comments below, and see you later. Goodbye.